Hi, welcome to our relationship healing workshop. This is almost the end of the workshop, and today we are going to heal our relationship with a very important person. फूलों का तारों का सबका कहना है एक हजारों में मेरी बहना है या भैया है. So I'm sure you must have guessed it with the thumbnail itself. Today we are going to do sibling healing, and it's very crucial because after the parents, the spouse, this is the third most important healing that we're supposed to do. What happens is when we are small, our brother or our sister, they form the base with which we can have relationships outside. Our colleagues, our equal footing people, our friends. So the kind of relationship you have with your sibling will determine to some extent the kind of relationship you have with your equals. And a lot of people have very amazing relationship with their siblings, but sometimes we have bad relationships because of many factors. Sometimes up till a certain age the relationships are awesome, then the sibling gets married and lo, the relationship changes. Maybe there are two brothers, maybe there are two sisters, or a brother or sister. After marriage sometimes the relationship changes. It depends a lot on how the upbringing is done. Even if they are twins, sometimes what happens is that it depends how the soul is. The brother or the sister, they are two different souls, and they have got their own background in their past lives. So they come with that background. So it depends what kind of a soul they are. That is the mix they will bring in the family. Now, sometimes in families, they have different rules for the daughter, different rules for the son. It happens. Mostly in Indian families, it happens a lot. So the children, they take it differently. If you are showing, as a parent, if you are showing some difference between the son and the daughter, vice versa also, sometimes people are more loving towards the daughter, and they're saying like ye to aise hi hai, the son with the son. So it depends from houses to houses, from families to families. The important thing is that how the children take it. If there is comparison, sometimes society does comparison. Sometimes if the children are in the same school, somebody says that your sister is so good at studies, why aren't you? Or you look like this, look at your sister, look at your brother. So the society, the relatives, they sometimes love to do this time pass, and they start comparing. So this really doesn't sit well with a young child. And slowly, slowly, slowly inside us, we develop such wounds. And I would not say a sibling wound as such, but yes, there are some siblings who have a very bad relationship with each other and they suffer. The only thing that you miss out if you don't have a good sibling is the friendship that is there. You know, I have an amazing brother and I've got lots of cousins who are also equally my siblings. So I would say I have a lot of siblings. And with my brother, there is this amazing friendship that I have because we know that we are together and we're going to stand by each other. I'm lucky in that aspect. But a lot of times, siblings don't even speak to each other. And the issues are a lot related to the identity of that particular person, but also it goes in the background in childhood. They may have certain hidden resentment or hurt, and there is comparison that I was not given this much attention, I was not told this, I was not given this much love from my parents, or with the common friends, I was sidelined, or whatever the thing is. But the reason is almost always enviousness, comparison, and in extreme cases, jealousies. So, in sisters, also, we see that in brothers, also, there are fights over properties, there is fights over who gets how much money, who gets how much attention from relatives. So, it's all about attention and the enviousness. So, if you want to have a good, healthy relationship with your sibling, then let us do this small, short EFT technique. Let us begin. Even though I have this enviousness towards my sibling, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this enviousness towards my sibling, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this enviousness towards my sibling, I deeply and completely accept myself. This enviousness towards my sibling, 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 this enviousness towards my sibling. Gamut. Close your eyes, open your eyes, look sharp down right, look sharp down left, rotate, rotate again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This enviousness towards your sibling, towards my sibling, and you can always do this in your mind as well. This enviousness towards my sibling, 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 this enviousness towards my sibling. Close your eyes, inhale and exhale gently, slowly. Now, enviousness, removing enviousness is very important. Enviousness or jealousy. You might think, I don't care about my sibling, I don't even talk to him or her. How does it matter? I live my own life now, I have my own family. If you heal your relationship with your sibling, your relationship with other people who are at your level, your colleagues, even your partner, everything is going to improve. You will gain more abundance. See, if I have this tendency of feeling that I have less because my sibling has more, how will I attract abundance? If you want to manifest wealth, make sure your relationship with your sibling is good. And if he's not talking to you, it's okay. You do your forgiveness, you do your relationship healing with him. It's going to help you. And if there are parents who are watching this, and if you have your children fighting, please get out of their way. Please stop comparing them. Please stop being playing favorites with them. And I truly get you, parents. I know you don't want to do that. It's very unconscious, it's subconscious in nature. You may not realize, but you may hurt one sibling over the other. So be very mindful what you say to your son and your daughter, how you are not being just at times, how you're giving one thing a lot more and one thing less to a child, how you may not just know how you're being partial to, you know, each other. Just think about it, solve things. If there is disrespect between the siblings, nip it in the bud then and there. Do not, for the sake of creating false harmony, do not just drag on issues. Solve it then and there. You are parents, you still have the authority over your children. Solve it if you can, and if you cannot, please ask me for help. Put it in the comments below. I'm going to help you out because it's a deeply sensitive matter to me, and I'm sure you will be able to solve it. If you have a sibling today, if you will try and bring him back in your life, even if they are toxic, if you don't want to speak to them, it's okay, but at least from the bottom of your heart, do forgiveness with them. Bless them wherever they are. Take care and have a great day.